hi again. Welcome to the third part of your reading. Sorry if it's a pain if you have to click, three links. Unfortunately, YouTube only allows me to upload, in intervals because this reading extends the length of what I can upload. So I hope that's okay with you. Okay, so now we only have about 4 cards left. So we're getting there almost. So the next card is, Am I linked to my parents of today from a past life of mine? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we have the Lantern Fairy here, a clear solution. So, this card is talking about being led away from something, from bitterness. It's about being led away from ridicule as well. Um, really getting away from old patterns, they're being removed. So this could mean that, you have a better relationship now with your parents, that than in your past life, or, you may have a worse relationship now with your parents, or it could be, vice versa. You know, it's just really saying that, there was some bitterness going on, a bitter relationship. So whether that's, from your past life or in your present life, I'm getting that, your parents were separate though. So, you know, your parents now, they wouldn't have been the ones that you had from your past life, because there is such a disconnect between the two, emotions, just the different aspects. So I'm not sure what way that would have went, but there's definitely a big disconnect between, your parents as people, in your past and present life. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. Um, it's just really that, your relationship might not be as, I'm hoping I'm really explaining this well. Like, your relationship may not be as good as it was in your past life. Um, or you might not feel as connected to your parents in this life as you did your past, or it could be switched around. But I'm really getting that, you didn't have them in your past life. So it was a big switch around. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next question, and it is, are any other members of my family from a past life of mine? Okay, so we have witch at the end of the world. An important end, a new beginning. Okay. So, no, I'm not getting that, any other family members are from your past life, because this card is all about, new beginnings. It's about, new friendships, new challenges. Um, it's really about being giving a new chance, to change, to go on a new journey in this lifetime. So yeah, that's really what this is about. It's just about, an important end, a new beginning, all about change. So no, I'm getting that, a lot of your family members, they weren't included in your past life. This was a fresh start for you. Um, yeah, so now the next question we have is, what do I need to know? Or no, sorry, what do I need to learn or to know, during this lifetime? And I think this is such an important question. I always find this question so beneficial. So it's, what do I need to know during this lifetime? If you can see that here. So we have cleanup time. Okay. So this card, it's really saying that, it is time to clean up. Do things to help clean up your home, clean up your environment. There might be some not so great, energy lurking around you, whether that's in a room or, your home, just in total. It's really beneficial to do a cleaning, a cleanse. It will make you feel better, as a person. It's also, really good to release energies that may just be pooling in one area of your life. Um, a really good way to go and, cleanse your home, to really clean up, is, I'm not sure if you burn incense, but you can get sage, like a sage stick, and if you burn it, you just leave it in the area that you want to clean, or you move it around in the area, and it will clean up the environment. So you could do it that way. You could clean up the energies around you, by lighting incense, really making a nice, environment. Or it could also mean, just cleaning from, just cleaning from time to time, making it really comfortable to be in because, sometimes when we're in a bad environment, it really affects our energies. We might not even realize it sometimes. Okay, and the last card we have here is Will I Reincarnate After This Present Life? Ooh, okay. We have Out Trick or Treat. We're here. Okay. This is such an interesting card that you would just receive this because it's just in time for Halloween, really. That's kind of spooky. So, as you know, Halloween is really about, being able to go out, to dress up, um, really about, being somebody else for the night. Um, I'm really getting this as a sign that, you will be given the chance to be another person in your next life. You will. Um, you know, so you will reincarnate. Um, but it's nothing that you should be fearful of. You know, I'm really getting that this new life will be positive for you. It will be an uplifting experience for sure. Um, I'm not quite picking up though what you will reincarnate as, but I'm just getting that, yeah, you will definitely reincarnate after this life, and it will be a much better positive experience. So, maybe if you didn't like what, this past life had to say for you, maybe there are some things that that wish didn't happen to you in your past life. Well, now that you're going to reincarnate again in your present, in the next, after this present life, it's going to give you a whole new slate. It really will, because we have so many past lives, you know, future reincarnations. It really just depends what you believe in. Um, but yeah, I'm really getting that you will be your new life will be so positive for you. You'll just have a very pleasant experience reincarnated. Um, yeah, so definitely, you're definitely going to be somebody else. You really will, because this is what this card's saying. It's all about being somebody else for a night, Um, it's really what it's about. So that's a very good card to receive. So yeah, that is your spread. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's been, um, you know, helpful to you in some kind of way. I hope I answered some questions that you may have had. So if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to ask me, send me an email, message me on Etsy. That's fine. I'll do, any follow-up question that you may have. So again, thank you so much for purchasing a reading from me. I really hope it was helpful. Okay, so thank you so much again and have a happy Halloween.